Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Manaswini and I hope you all are doing well. Today's video is all about my top picks for Nykaa's Hot Pink sale. I've got skincare, hair care, body care, a lot of makeup and fragrances. Basically everything you've been asking for. So grab a snack, get comfy because this video is going to be a long one, but I promise it's only packed with the good stuff. Before I start, I quickly want to tell you all that I posted this video 2 days ago in which I shared some skincare gems under rupees 500 that are on great offers during this sale because I covered a lot of your requests in that video too. Apart from that, I'll also try not to repeat a lot of products, so watch the last sale decks video. That one is also pretty detailed. I'm gonna link both these videos in the description below, so do check those out as well. And in case anyone is interested in this lip combo, I'm gonna put down the details in the comment section below. This is also on a great offer. I've used this lip liner from ELF and this lipstick from Pat McGrath. I think the lipstick is on 40% off and the lip liner obviously is on buy one get one. I'm gonna start with fragrances and I'll only talk about the ones that are on good discounts right now. Starting with Carolina Herrera, they currently have 30% off and they're also giving a complimentary gift with your perfumes. I've already spoken about this one a lot. It's a very bold and powerful fragrance, perfect for evenings and not for everyone because very strong on the jasmine. This is the one that I'm currently loving a lot. It is their Good Girl blush. This is a very soft powdery floral with citrusy top notes and a very, sweet vibe. It's perfect for everyday wear. Then I also like their blush elixir. Now this is the one that I prefer. It leans richer and sweeter. Think creamy rose and vanilla with a woody base. This is more of an evening perfume in my opinion. It gives a very sexy vibe whereas the original blush is much softer. YSL also has some discounts as usual and you all already know my favorite from them. It is their Black Opium Over Red. It has a juicy cherry accord along with the OG coffee. It's nutty, fruity, and just smells more fun. It is on the sweeter side and currently has 10% off. Next is their Libre Intense. This is currently at 20% off. And I'm sure most of you already know how this smells. It is bold, it is loud, and this enters the room before you do. Totally beast mode and very aromatic and sweet, citrusy all at the same time. This one is not going to leave your clothes for days. Next is Burberry Goddess and Burberry rarely has any discounts but this one is currently at 10% off. It is a creamy blend of lavender and vanilla. It's sweet but not basic. This definitely has the Libre DNA given the lavender. They're both vanilla heavy. They're warm, they're bold, but I think Libre is more floral whereas this one has a stronger vanilla. Libre is also too sharp for a lot of people. This one is creamier, it's smoother, and I prefer this. Now let's talk about a fresh fragrance. I got a lot of requests from you all about perfumes that are not vanillic. The first perfume that comes to my mind when I think clean and fresh is this one by Issey Miyake. It smells like fresh water droplets on white flowers. It's super clean, airy, and elegant. It has soft aquatic notes mixed with florals that make it smell so crisp and refreshing without being overpowering. If you like something that's more floral and not this fresh, then try this flanker. This is the peony one, and I think this is a very sophisticated everyday fragrance for women. It's soft, powdery, floral, and musky, whereas this one feels like you've just stepped out of the shower. I like both of them, but this is the one that I'm currently loving. If you want a stronger floral fragrance, then you have to try this one from Salvatore Ferragamo. It is their Rebel, and I personally don't like it a lot, but people around me have loved this one. Every time I wear it, I get a lot of compliments. It is definitely stronger than the perfumes from Issey Miyake. Those are subtle and very skin-like. This one is strong and this lasts for a really long time. It is bold yet very feminine at the same time. It opens with a punch of pink pepper, has florals and a creamy vanilla dry down. It is great for everyday wear, but if you're a vanilla lover like me, then this is not for you. It's pretty heavy on the florals and pink pepper. JPG has some crazy discounts right now. I think they have 30 to 40% off on their perfumes. And these two are my top picks. If you're getting something for yourself, want something fruity and vanillic and sweet, then try La Belle. It is beautiful. It is very similar to Kayali's Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. In fact, I prefer La Belle over that. And if you're looking for something for a man in your life, then this is a great option for gifting. It is very blind buy safe and I'm sure everyone's gonna like it. It is fresh, but it is also pretty creamy and has a vanilla dry down. Even I like to spray this on me sometimes. I really like it. Some other perfumes for men that I think are very blind buy safe and will be liked by everyone are these from Paco Rabanne. The basic 1 million and the 1 million elixir both are beautiful. I personally like the elixir more. You also have to try Invictus Victory from Paco Rabanne. It is one of my favorite fragrances that my husband wears. If you want to get something from Burberry, then definitely check out Burberry Hero. I like the EDT the most. I have finally started seeing some discounts on Kayali also from the last sale. This time I saw a really nice discount on their Yum Pistachio Gelato in case you want to get that. Otherwise, if you just want to try it and you already love Vanilla 28, then you can get this set that is available on 30% off if I'm not wrong. Now, talking about some affordable perfumes, I think Nykaa does some really good affordable perfumes. I personally love this one. It is so beautiful. It is fruity, it is floral, and it's sweet. It's everything at once and it smells so good. These are also extremely long lasting, so definitely check those out. Also, I think it is available for only 900 rupees right now, so don't miss this. By the way, some Middle Eastern brands are also available on Nykaa now. Latafa is there, but I think most of the fragrances from Latafa are out of stock. Only Yara Candy is available. That is what I checked last.
But I'm not a fan of Yara candy. It literally smells like watermelon candy. You like extremely fruity fragrances, then I think you're gonna like that. You can check that out. I'll link it in the description anyway.
Then we have Swiss Arabian on Nykaa, and I absolutely love Casablanca. Such a beautiful fragrance. It's fruity, it's super gourmand, and if you're like me, you love sweet vanilla gourmand fragrances. You're gonna love this, so definitely check this out. I think it's on 30% off. If you're a body mist person, then of course you have to check out Victoria's Secret. They have up to 60% off, and Sol de Janeiro, they have flat 20% off. Really love Vanilla and Dreamy. Vanilla and Dreamy is my favorite scent from Victoria's Secret. I also love the pink line. If I want to wear a mist at home, I reach out to the pink line, obviously. I really like Warm and Cozy. I also love the Honey range. It is the range that I'm currently loving. I have their body scrub, which is outstanding. It is the most moisturizing body scrub that I've ever used. I've spoken about all my favorite Victoria's Secret mists in detail in my last to last sale recommendations video, so I'm gonna put that in the description as well. Now let's talk about makeup. This time I got a lot of requests for makeup and I'm very happy about it because I'm also in a very makeup phase. I have been loving putting on makeup every day even if I have nowhere to go. I'm gonna start from the base and then move on to the other categories. Starting with primers, if you're looking for something affordable, then definitely check out Elf's Power Grip Primer. Even I recently got it and I am in love with it. It keeps my makeup in place for much longer. My makeup sits very well on top of it, and even in this humid weather, it has been doing really well. Elf has buy one get one as usual, so you can also get their Halo Glow Liquid filter with it. You can use it on its own or mix it with your base products. You can use it however you want. It is pretty moisturizing, so I'm not sure if oily skinned people will like it. If you want a pore minimizing primer, then I don't think you can go wrong with the Smashbox Pore Minimizer. It is the OG for a reason, and Smashbox is at currently 25% off. Totally blurs out your pores and gives you this really smooth canvas to work on. And finally, if you have extremely dry, flaky skin and your makeup cracks up or you have dry patches, then I don't think there is anything better than the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Whenever I'm doing a full face of makeup, this is my go-to. And during winters, I don't think I can do my makeup without this. It feels like butter, and this sale is the best time to get this because it is at 20% off, which is a lot. Now, talking about some complexion products, I have personally been using tinted sunscreens only, and these two are my favorite. I've already spoken about these in my last week's video. Do watch that for a detailed review. Apart from these, I love the Halo Tinted Moisturizer from Smashbox. This one is almost empty and I already have backup. That is how much I love it. I'm in the shade Light Neutral. You're gonna love this if you have dry or combination skin, and if you have oily skin, I think you can skip your moisturizer and directly go in with this. These are the two skin tints that I've been loving lately. This is Nykaa's Super Light Skin Tint. This gives you a natural matte finish and I think oily skin will love this. And the other one is the L'Oreal Infallible Tinted Serum. This has a serum like texture. The packaging is a little weird, but the product is 10 on 10. It is very lightweight and actually feels like a serum on your skin. Both of these have buildable coverage, so you can pick whatever you like as per the finish. The finish of this one is slightly on the dewy side. This is in the shade Very Light and this one in 300p. Now moving on to foundations, I really like the Smashbox Always On foundation. This one is very skin-like. It feels very light on the skin. It is what I'm wearing as my base today and I love how my makeup has turned out. This, in my opinion, will work for all skin types. It also has very buildable coverage. If you have very dry or dry skin, then try the hydrating foundation from K by Katrina. I haven't been using this a lot because my skin has been on the oilier side, but it is a really, really nice foundation, which is also not too expensive. They currently have 30% off, so I think it's a good investment. This is the shade 120Y Light, which I think is a little yellow on me. Moving on to concealers, these are some high coverage concealers that I really like. If you are looking for something high end, then try the Too Faced one. This is beautiful and they have a really good shade range, absolutely non drying. I'm in the shade Porcelain. Check out the T Fit Pro Concealer if you're not too sure about your shade. This has three different shades that you can mix and match and get your correct shade. I made a YouTube shorts about it. It is very full coverage, gives you a natural finish, and is absolutely non drying. In fact, it is pretty hydrating. If you're looking for an affordable full coverage concealer, then I don't think anything's better than the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. I have the shade 314 Beige, and this is a tad bit darker for me, so I only use this for spot correction. If you're looking for an everyday concealer with medium coverage, then check out the MAC Studio Fix. I really liked it, but mine broke, so I am a little disappointed. I have two affordable options as well. If you like a matte finish and you have textured skin or acne prone skin, then the Maybelline Fit Me is literally the best one. I've been using it for 8 years now. It really blurs all the texture out and I love it. I think I like it more than the MAC Studio Fix concealer. And if you have extremely dry skin and you're looking for a creamy hydrating concealer, then this one from Mars is a really good one. I recently got it and it's so creamy, it blends in a second. My shade in the Cancel Concealer by Mars is 03 Dreamy Beige, and this is a perfect match. Now, talking about powders, if you're looking for a pressed powder that also gives you some coverage, like a good amount of coverage, then the L'Oreal Infallible is a great option. I also really like the K Beauty compact powders. They are amazing and they're so finely milled, they're so soft to touch. Both of these are great, you just have to find the right shade. If you're looking for a powder to use as the final step of your makeup to blur all imperfections, then the Charlotte Tilbury powder is actually a really good option. I would never buy it at the full price ever, but the sale price is totally justified. It is worth the hype, it is really good. For setting my makeup and setting my under eyes, I like to use loose powders instead, and these from K Beauty are outstanding. I have their translucent powder and the banana, though I have repurchased so many times. I absolutely love it. If you want something to brighten up your under eyes, then go for banana blindly. These powders are extremely high quality. They're so finely milled, and I think I can easily compare this with my Laura Mercier loose powder. They're super lightweight and you should try these at least once. Now moving on to blushes, I have three cream blushes that I absolutely love. No points for guessing the first one. It is Bohemian Rose from Nude Sticks. This is their all over dewy face color and this gives you a beautiful candle lit glow. It is buttery smooth. This is how it looks. A great alternative to the Nude Sticks blush would be this one from Kiro. It is in the shade Pink Chiffon and I have been using this non-stop. It is such a pretty subtle pink color. I really wanted to get my hands on the Rhode pocket blush in the shade Piggy. I think this one looks pretty close to that. It's very natural and this is what I'm wearing today. The Kiro one is clearly not as dewy as the Nude Sticks one. If you want something this dewy and even more pigmented, then try the Multi Sticks from DM Beauty. This particular shade will look so pretty on deeper skin tones. All of these blend in very easily. They literally take seconds. If you're looking for a good quality powder blush, then you have to try the K Beauty powder blushes. These are matte and they are so soft. This is probably the best powder blush that I've ever used. I have tried a lot of high-end powder blushes too, but this one, it's beautiful. This is the shade Sweet Salmon and it's such a pretty pink. My hair is clearly not cooperating, so I'm going to tie them up and then talk. Much better. Coming back to blushes, if you prefer liquid blushes, then I think Benefit's Flora Tint is one of the most beautiful shades out there. It is a very beautiful, warm, rosy color that will look beautiful on most Indian skin tones. This is how it looks. It is very pretty and it blends in seconds. Such a pretty shade, and this is not like Benetint. It's not watery, it's a little creamy and I love it. It also gives you this natural sheen. If you're looking for something affordable that gives you a similar finish, then the Faye Lush blush is outstanding. I have it in 3-4 shades, and the shade Wifey is my favorite. And this one, even though peppy looks very like a hot pink, it looks very natural on your skin. They're only for 400 rupees if I'm not wrong, and they're gonna last you a lifetime because you only need a dot. Now let's talk about some sprays. I'm gonna start with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish Setting Spray. Now setting sprays help blend your makeup together. It helps you get rid of the powderiness and adds a really nice subtle glow to your face. This one gives you the most beautiful natural looking glow. With this one, I don't even feel the need to use a proper fixing spray. This itself works really well. If you want a really dewy, glowy finish, then I think the MAC Fix Plus is gorgeous. I love it and I keep repurchasing this. But I know this does not spray evenly and it can be very irritating at times. So I found this really nice alternative which I've been seeing on the internet for so long. I finally gave in and purchased it. And I get the hype. This really makes you look like a glow ball. I feel people with dry skin will really love it and oily skin not so much. I've seen people spraying this so much, like 1,000 sprays in one go, and I don't think that is required because if you spray too much of it, it can feel greasy, which is something that I don't face with the MAC one. That is why I still prefer this one. But if you're looking for an alternative which is slightly cheaper than the MAC one, then this is great. If you're someone that sweats a lot and you really want a makeup fixing spray, then try this one from L'Oreal. I got this in my Nykaa PR bag and man, it really does the job. Your makeup is not gonna move once you put this on. It does feel like you're applying a deodorant on your face, but it's not bad. It's really not bad. Now moving on to eye makeup, which is a category that I think I have never ever covered in any of my videos, starting with eyeshadow palettes. Starting with this one from Etude House, I did not even know that they did eyeshadow palettes, but this one is so good. This one is also something that I got in my PR bag, and I just really like these shimmers. They are so subtle, and I think they're great for people who don't want to wear like super loud eye makeup because this only has some really nice cool toned and warm toned neutrals along with these shimmers. I think if you're like a minimal makeup person, this should be enough for you. Elf also does some really good eyeshadows. I have this huge palette from them. This is the Earth and Ocean palette. I really wanted to get some fun shades. That is why I got it. You can get whatever shades are as per your preference. But you have to look at this. Do you see how reflective this is? Good quality eyeshadows. I think it is definitely worth trying. Next, I have the Showstopper palette from Prosh. Now, this has some better shades. It has some cool tone shades, some warm tone shades, some crazy glitters, and they're as good as the elf ones, by the way. So in case the elf ones are out of stock, you can definitely check out Prosh. This is the Showstopper palette. I also really like their Omni Nude palette that has some really good nudes. Let me swatch a shade for you. Do you see how beautiful this is? If you're someone that does not wear eyeshadow a lot and you think that you're gonna end up wasting those palettes, so get these from Swiss Beauty. These are their passport palettes, and this particular one is my favorite. Just look at the shades here. This is how it looks. It's such a pretty subtle shimmer. I really like it. Not at all chunky and great to wear on a daily basis as well. If you want a fun palette, then I think this one is great. All these shades are pretty pigmented. Let me swatch one for you. I know a lot of you wear kajal on a daily basis, and some smudge proof and extremely black ones that I have are these two. This one is from Rene. It is their Midnight Coal and it is so black. Let me show you. I'm sorry my hand looks so dirty, but this is so dark. The camera is not even doing justice to it. Then we have the OG Plum Gel Kajal. It is so good. If you have sensitive eyes, then I think this one is gonna be a better pick. I used to use this one in college so much. This is also super black and does not budge the whole day. If you're looking for a brown kajal, then I have two options for you. The first one is from Color Bar. This one is super duper smooth and is a cool tone brown. Very nice, very long lasting and worth every penny. If you want something more affordable, then Color Chemistry also has a brown kajal. This is also a cool toned kajal. I need to sharpen this, but this is how the shade is. This is also very smooth, but I don't think it is as long lasting as the Calabar one. Moving on to mascaras, benefits, they are real. I initially did not like it, but now I love it. I have already repurchased it. It is such a nice mascara. It gives me big lashes without clumping them up. If you're looking for something affordable and want big lashes like voluminous, lengthy lashes, then try L'Oreal's Lash Paradise. I've used that a lot too. I use that during the festive season because on a regular basis, I don't like such loud lashes. If you want something for a daily basis that looks very natural, then try this one from Maybelline. I have used this one for a very long time and I think I still really like it a lot. It is affordable and it does the job. Finally, if you want something to only give you length and no volume, then try this one from Stays. It really lengthens your lashes and does not make them thick and clumpy. I am in fact wearing it today and I love how natural it looks. Great for wearing on an everyday basis. And it is a tubing mascara, so even though it is waterproof, it is easy to remove. For highlighters, if you want a powder highlighter, then I think this is like the best. Get Champagne Pop and you're gonna be sorted forever. Does not enhance skin texture and looks beautiful. If you're looking for a creamy highlighter, then the Faye Double Dew highlighters are really nice. And this particular shade, this is the shade Beam. This is exactly like the Benefit What's Up highlighter, but that has been discontinued. I love how this looks. Do you see how quick it was? Finally, talking about lipsticks, I'm going to try my best to not talk a lot and quickly get done with this part because I keep talking about my same favorite lipsticks in every sale video. So if you want detailed reviews, then check out my last sale video or even the one before that. So that would be all for makeup. Before I start with skincare, I think I'm going to take a break and clean my hands. Let's talk about skincare now. I'm gonna start with serums today because pigmentation seems to be a concern for most of you. Most of the requests that I got were for vitamin C serums, products to help with post acne marks, and just overall dullness. Apart from barrier repair, this is one category that I experiment with a lot because I have acne prone skin and I'm constantly dealing with post acne marks. I have tried a lot of products for this, so I'm going to share the ones that I've seen results with. For everyone dealing with uneven skin tone and pigmentation around the mouth, staying consistent with a vitamin C serum can do wonders. If you're a complete beginner, you can try the Wishcare Super Bright Serum. It's affordable and is well balanced with soothing ingredients, so it will not irritate your skin. Another beautiful vitamin C serum is this one from Plum. This is beginner friendly yet potent enough to show results on mild to moderate pigmentation. It works for most skin types and gives a visible glow to your face. The one that has worked the best for me is this one from Some by Me. It has derivatives of vitamin C along with niacinamide and other antioxidants, great for sensitive acne prone skin dealing with post acne pigmentation or uneven skin tone. Now for stubborn pigmentation or mature skin, this one from Eucerin is the OG. It's a great option if you've tried multiple things and nothing has worked for you. It's proven to reduce dark spots and stop them from coming back. This one has also worked very well on my mother-in-law's long-term pigmentation. Just make sure you stay consistent with this and pair it with a good sunscreen. Finally, if you want something only for your post-acne marks but you have sensitive skin or can't do strong actives or your skin doesn't tolerate vitamin C very well, then get your hands on this serum from Axis Y. It is a soothing niacinamide based formula. It is a slow and steady gentle option. The texture of this one is amazing though, it gives you this insane glow. For keeping any kind of pigmentation in control, using a good sunscreen every single day is crucial and I have shared some of my favorites in the last sale video. So do check that out. And for tinted sunscreens, I've already shared my top 2 in the makeup section. So go watch that if you've directly started watching the skincare part. A lot of you wanted me to talk about an under eye cream for dark circles. And I just want to tell you that dark circles can be because of a lot of reasons. And an under eye cream can't really fix them completely. You can get dark circles because of genetics, lack of sleep, dehydration, pigmentation, or just thinning skin. If your dark circles are because of fatigue or lack of sleep or pigmentation, then this under eye serum from BOJ can be a really good purchase. This one has ginseng that can help brighten up your under eyes, and it also has retinol that can help with fine lines and help renew your skin under your eyes. It's very lightweight, it absorbs quickly and can be used every single night. If you have dry and dehydrated under eyes, then you need a creamy, hydrating as well as moisturizing under eye cream, and these are my two favorites. Both of these are super creamy and moisturizing. The Kiehl's one is slightly more moisturizing than the Klairs one. The problem with the Klairs one is that the tip of the tube breaks very easily. I think I've purchased 4 or 5 till now and every single time the tip breaks. So be careful when you're using this and don't lock it very tightly. After under eye creams, I received a lot of requests for toners for sensitive skin, and here are my top picks. All these toners are gentle and can be used every day to keep your skin hydrated and healthy. The Claire's Supple Preparation Toner can be used by all skin types and it leaves my skin baby soft. I need to repurchase it. This is completely empty. This skin relief toner from Etude House comes in this huge bottle that will last you a really long time. It has a number of soothing ingredients and is again lightweight and very hydrating. The Cosrx Propolis toner is slightly on the thicker side, feels like an essence, and it will be a good pick for dry and combination skin. It has helped me a lot with my breakouts in the past. I also love the Propolis ampoule. What a magical product. This AHA BHA clarifying treatment toner from Cosrx was one of my first exfoliating toners and is still one of my favorites. A very gentle exfoliating toner that keeps buildup in check and prevents breakouts. It's perfect for all skin types, even beginners or people with sensitive skin. The Dew Imbalance is a lightweight hydrating milky toner. It is pretty moisturizing and I like to spray it on my face throughout the day. If you have dry skin, you're gonna love this even during this humid, sticky weather. Now let me talk about some random Korean skincare favorites that are on good offers right now. Innisfree's Retinol Cica Repair Ampoule is my favorite retinol serum and I keep repurchasing this. It is beginner and sensitive skin friendly and I have never experienced purging with this. It has never irritated my skin. It's a beautiful product. Next is their green tea seed cream. This has a luxurious texture. It deeply hydrates the skin and also supports your skin barrier because this has ceramides too. It does contain fragrance, so if your skin does not tolerate fragrance at all, then skip this and instead of this try the Numbuzin Active Soothing Cream. This Numbuzin cream is of course soothing and this also has a light gel creme texture. Another soothing moisturizer that will always make it to my top 5 moisturizers ever would be Claire's Midnight Blue Cream. It works so well for redness prone skin. It calms down irritated skin in seconds. Definitely a must have for sensitive skin, breakout prone or redness prone skin. Now let's talk about some face masks that I'm loving lately. First is BOJ's Rice and Honey Mask. Now this is a very nourishing mask that leaves your skin with a beautiful glow. A great pick-me-up before an event or special occasion. Their Red Bean Pore Mask is a wonderful, gentle exfoliating mask that is great for dry skin because it does not crack up like regular clay masks and has this beautiful creamy texture. For combination and oily skin, I have two really good pore cleaning masks. The first one is this one from Access Y. It is their Mugwort Pore Clarifying Pack. This one is gentle and I use it in a particular way which I shared in my reset video this time. Do check it out and that has been the most effective way to use it for me. Now moving on to body care, most of you wanted recommendations for body washes that help with tanning. My favorite exfoliating body wash is this one from Chemist at Play. I have finished multiple bottles of this. It smells so delicious like a vanilla cupcake and keeps my skin smooth and soft. An exfoliating body wash cannot magically, get rid of your tan overnight. These products work gradually, so you have to stay patient and consistent with them. If you're not a vanilla fragrance person and you don't find a stronger floral fragrance, rosy basically, then try this one from Foxtail. This was recommended to me by a friend and I loved using this. For body acne, the Dove Serum Body Wash is the most effective one that I've used till date. It is so worth trying. If you don't want to spend a lot of money on a body wash specifically for your body acne, then this good old Medimix soap also does the job. It has helped me for a really long time with my back acne. If you need a body wash that smells good and you only want to, improve your shower experience and romanticize it and you want to splurge, then get this body wash from Sol de Janeiro. This smells divine. This smells like a bakery, but like a very rich, luxurious bakery. It's called a shower oil, but in my opinion, this is not a shower oil. This is just a basic shower gel, which is not at all drying. It is pretty hydrating, but that's it. You won't get the feel of a shower oil with this one. It smells divine. So only if you want to splurge and you're crazy about this fragrance, get this. I have tried a lot of shower oils and the best one is still this one from L'Occitane. This one is so luxurious and it is worth every penny. Like I can't get enough of it. I already have two refills with me because I know I can't do winter without this. Other affordable good body washes are from Dove, Love Beauty and Planet, Treacle Moon, but I've spoken about all of them in this video that I did last month. This is all about body care, so definitely check this out. I will link all these videos in the description below, so don't miss them. My go-to underarm roll-on remains this one from Chemist at Play. This is the fragrance-free version, which I love to use. This keeps odor in check and I really like it. Like, I've been using it for years and I don't think it can be replaced by anything else. So they have a lot of fragrance options for this too, so you can get whatever you want as per your preference. Now, talking about body lotions, if you have extremely dry skin, then you have to try the Palmer's body lotions. I have all the variants. I love all of them. The cocoa butter one smells delicious. That is definitely my favorite. These are like butter. They're thick and creamy and they're on a discount right now, so don't miss them. If you have sensitive skin, then you can go with the fragrance-free version as well. Another fragrance-free option for very dry or dry skin is the Bioderma Atoderm Creme. Of course, this is the OG. Even I have to restock it. I'm out of this big bottle now. If you have dry skin, this can be used on your face as well. It's completely safe. If you want a thick and moisturizing body cream that also has good fragrance, then you can't go wrong with Victoria's Secret. They are moisturizing, they're non-sticky, and they all smell very good. If you want a lighter texture, then their body lotions are also really nice. This is their honey body lotion that I'm currently loving. The texture is beautiful. It is great for this humid weather. It gets absorbed in seconds and is absolutely non-sticky. Finally, let's talk about hair care. I have already done these two videos where I've reviewed a lot of hair care products. You can check those out for detailed reviews. Right now, I'm only gonna share some of my favorites that are on good offers right now. Starting with L'Oreal, if hair fall is a concern for you, then try their Fall Resist range. It is beautiful. It actually controls your hair fall and your hair is gonna be super smooth. This conditioner is outstanding. If you have extremely dehydrated and dry hair, then try this range. It is beautiful. The shampoo and conditioner used together, you will not even need a hair mask. Finally, my recent favorite is this range, which is great for people with an oily scalp and dry hair. It gives so much volume to my hair. If you have fine hair, you're gonna love this. Moving on, Redken has a great offer on this combo. I would buy it blindly. Their ABC range is an 11 on 10. If you have lifeless, damaged, dry hair, then just don't sleep on it and get it. If I had to recommend one product from Olaplex, it would be their number 4 shampoo. It is beautiful. I've tried the conditioner. I'm not a fan. I've tried their bonding oil. I'm not a fan. But this shampoo is brilliant. It has taken care of my hair health so well. I think it would work for all hair types. I am currently not using any hair serums because these two are enough for me. This is the Redken Leave-In Conditioner. It is beautiful and it keeps my hair free from any frizz. And this is the Schwarzkopf Moisture Cake Leave-In Conditioner again. Now this is in a spray form, so whenever I have to style my hair, blow dry my hair, this is the one that I go for. If I want to refresh my blowout, this is what I use. Even when I have super dry, rough ends, I spray this on and it gives life to my hair. Such an underrated product. You should definitely check this out. Get a smaller size if you want to try it first. One hair growth serum that I always talk about is this one from The Ordinary. This not only controls your hair fall, it also helps with hair density. It's 100 on 10 and worth every penny. Two really nice hair masks that you can get during this sale are these two. This is the Love Beauty and Planet one. It's very popular and it is like totally worth the hype. You have to keep it on only for 2 minutes and it will leave you with the softest and smoothest hair. And this one from Pilgrim, it smells like $1,000,000. It also leaves you with super soft and smooth hair. This is more, moisturizing than this one, but I equally like both of them. Now, many of you also messaged me for hair oil recommendations, and honestly, I need hair oil recommendations too. I used to love the Indie Wild Chumpy oil, but I don't know what happened. I got their bigger size, and the texture felt thicker, and it did not feel the same. I liked it because of how lightweight it was, but now it's thicker and it's difficult to take off. I also don't feel like applying it with because of the fragrance now. And the hair oil that I love the most is probably discontinued and it has been out of stock for like 6 months or more now and I haven't been able to find it anywhere. So I'm only using this basic Parachute coconut oil these days on the lengths of my hair. There is a new Parachute biotin hair oil that I've ordered this time. I'll try that out and let you know how that works. And that was it for today's video. I hope you all found this video helpful. I hope you all are shopping mindfully and not buying things unnecessarily. I really feel that the discounts this time are slightly better than the last sale. Tell me what do you think, and also tell me in the comments what are you buying this time. I would love to know. In case I missed anything in this video, you can always message me on Instagram. My DMs are always open for you all. I'll be happy to help. If you're still watching, then do leave this emoji in the comments below so that I know who you are. Thank you so much for watching till here. I'm gonna see you all in the next video. Bye bye.